Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I see it. Okay. First.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
You didn't catch it. It also doesn't crash immediately.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Knock him out, I guess.
This was just the beginning. There are more challenges ahead. Contact me when you're ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Huh, that's interesting. He's actually considering it. Over, say, Nightwing. Well, Nightwing did get floored by Harley Quinn, despite outnumbering her considerably.
It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I almost got struck by lightning. Where? I don't see anything.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
These guys? I guess not.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bad decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
And they're all armed. That's how you deal with that.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Now let's go talk with Morgan Freeman.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
I had to come here all the way for that?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force.
Let's go with this.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
He has nothing more to say.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
Oh, what?
Next
What is this?
generation disruptor.
Yes.
She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
And it's my other suit.
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. Now, I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne?
Alright, he's done.
Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Any other interesting gadgets here? Not really. This is all stuff I already have.
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Wouldn't want that.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get flying tank enemies.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull us off. He proved us all wrong.
such hatred in your eyes back at Ace Chemicals. You must be afraid.
Now, how am I supposed to get there without being shot to death? Nope.
Rattler offline.
Oh, they're behind me.
I've lost the drone.
Oh god.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Oh dear.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while.
About
Is she okay?
that.
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
That choice of wording, Robin knows. Ah. Muscle memory.
That's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
What, no words?
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win!
And here we go.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Travel around corners. What corner? Ah, that corner.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
It's a lot of tanks.
I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
How long you been down here? A week. I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Ventura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls.
What am I supposed to do here?
I can't draw the malicious attention while the tanks are there.
These things are expensive. Don't screw it up. It's not easy, you know. Where does he get all these things? Rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made, designed to take down this Batman. I don't get it. He's just one man. Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it? Plan. I'd rather have too many guns than not enough.
What the? Those on here.
You're not going anywhere, man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Whoa! I hit that counter button. Don't you even dare suggest I did not. Nope. Ah, it didn't turn. Well, now what?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Bats? Forgot about the car? Lost the key.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Lost the diamond!
Time to rescue Arkham and make the Arkham Knight pay.
We will do that
Car, Master Bruce.
in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.